Hey crafty stampers, it's aCraftyChick and we are ready for part 2 of the mini book series. So in part 1 we made this. Oops, we want to go up, not down too much. I guess that's good. Right, so you have this now. And what do you do with this thing? Well, we're going to do this part. Transform it from that to that. So, first we need some paper. And I have some lovely scraps here from my Share What You Love series. And I will show you some of that. This is gorgeous, and you can order this from my site. Of course, I have to throw in a little blurb, just like the stars when they're getting interviewed. They always have to throw in something to promote their latest movie. So these are double-sided pieces, and this is what I'm going to be using today to make our project. And then you've got this other side that has writing on it. I love that. Let's see, what does it say? Coolest, Mangles, Fragrance, Cornus, Florida, Paradise. And then this one also is double-sided. And the sound effects are free, no extra charge. Now these do come in 12 by 12 pieces, but I have this habit of where I cut everything 6 by 6 when I get it. So that's the only reason I did not use one of these pages to make this whole thing. So that is a lesson learned, that I will not be cutting everything the second I get it, because I wished I had a double-sided piece that I had kept so I could make the spine out of this. So since I have a bunch of leftover pieces from different projects, that's what I'm going to use to fill in these lovely pockets. Now, you know, these I just did some plain paper, but I was just thinking, what if instead of just putting plain pieces of paper, I did an embossing. So I embossed this using the basket weave embossing folder. Now you can't really tell too much on the camera. That's the only thing about doing these videos and not coming to my classes in person, because you can't really tell, but it does make a difference. I tried a little piece just for the heck of it. It looks cute. Okay, so for this particular project, we are not going to. All right, so I want to measure this. So to put a piece here, like we have here, and a piece up here, we're going to measure, and that is almost 2 inches. So that is 1. Line it up. Why don't I just use this? So much easier. I thought it might be easier to use that, but no. All right, we know this is 3 inches because we cut it that way, and we know this is it should be 2 by 3, really, right? If we're just going to do it that way, 2 by 3, yeah. So what you want to do, I found out the hard way by doing this one wrong. That's why some of these pieces are crooked, because I had to cut them after I put them on. So guess what? You'll have to remember you have to leave some folding space, right? So these can't be exactly 2 by 3. You have to have like 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch leeway so that you can actually fold it. Otherwise, these guys touch each other, they are touching the spine, and they won't fold. So live and learn. That's how I get through my craft projects, by making mistakes. So let's see if this piece of paper is big enough. It is if I want to make a small pocket. Okay. Oh. That might be cute just to put in the bottom. Yeah. All right. So we are going to do a couple different things. Now, see, what I want to do is try to coordinate each side. And I think I'm going to have to get closer. There we go. So let's see. Yeah, that'll be cute. So this one I have to cut. And the best way to do that is to measure, cut and measure. So we know it's going to be 3, right? So let's go 1 little notch and 1 big notch. So, it is going to be between 3 and 2 3/4. Now, if you want to be specific, it is going to be 3 6/8, right? Let's see. Yeah, because 7/8 is going to be that line right before the 3. So just go to that line between 2 3/4 and 3. Now we're going to, let's see, is this really 3 squared? So this is that big. So how big is that? Sorry, my my skills are rudimentary, but they work. So that's 2. Let's see. Sorry, I think I did some of that off camera. So I was trying to size this up. All you have to do is 1, and then the rest of them are easy. So you can glue it so it's just slightly under this pocket, which is what I want to do. I don't want to have the pocket constantly hitting this piece of paper, or like that, where there's a space between the pocket and the paper, because when people take things out, it's going to start going like that. So actually, if you wanted to keep this even longer and have it go all the way deep, you could do that too. But I like to save materials when possible, but I think I might want to go further down. Yeah, because when they pick it up, no, that should be okay. So that if it does pop that paper, that'll be hidden and no one's going to see it. I always think about how it's going to be used in the future and what it's going to look like after a lot of use, because I want my projects to last. I don't want them to fall apart too soon after the user gets them, or the recipient. So that leaves us enough room that we can fold. So yeah, 1/8 is good. Let's see. Yep, 1/8. So just take 1/8 off. So now all of our pieces for the top can be that side. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you just have to decide what you want to do. So I'm going to keep these extras for yet another project. And I think I will do a coordinating one like that. So let's do 1/8 shy of 3. And we're going to do, let's see, what if I leave it long? Let's try that so you can see what that looks like. Oops, let's do it the correct way, shall we? Yeah, and this one, because there's a pocket here, that's going to be a problem. But you could do it on the second one. Yeah, that would work if you wanted to go farther down with it. Up to you. Since I probably won't have much use for this teeny weeny leftover piece, I think I'm going to try it that way. And let's do that. So that'll be in the second one. So I like to just kind of line things up the way I want them to be when I'm done. So we're going to do that. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out a way. We're going to have to make this go up a little bit. So you can see, there we go. All right, still, I'm going to put that piece there. And this piece here, yeah. Okay. That'll work. And let's see, I have another piece that I would like to use. That one. Yeah. Or what you could do, ooh, I just had an idea, is just use the coordinating piece underneath it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So this is going to be definitely 2 inches this way. This way, I mean. So this is going to be a 3 by 2, and remember you want to cut off 1/8 there. Since we've already got that part set, I need to cut off some more this way. So I need to make that 2 inches. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just working this through my mind. No, because then I'll cut it off that way. I need to cut a little bit off the long way. Yeah. Just a little bit. Let's cut it down 1/8 of an inch. Okay. All right, so that's what we have. Yep. So you can either line this up with 1/8 of an inch shy of 2, or you can do like I did and just do 2 by 3 and cut off 1/8 of an inch on either side. Whatever works for you. Okay? So I'm going to turn this over, so that will be this side. And then I'm going to use this piece of paper and do both sides. Although to me, I like these where they have the larger sides and the smaller sides because those coordinate. But this, I don't think this coordinates very well with this side. So I think I will coordinate that with another piece like that. I think that goes better with that one. We'll see. So I need this piece to be 3 inches. So it's best, you know, it took me a while to figure this out, but if you need a piece that's 3 by 2, measure the longest way this way because you'll get more out of it. I mean, if, there is that backwards. Yeah, because this is going to be the 3. No, that's backwards. So you do the 2 this way because you'll get more out of it. Yep. Okay, I'm going to do 2 and scooch it back 1/8 of an inch. Then I'm going to do this one 2, line it up with the 2 and scooch it back 1/8 of an inch. Because apparently I'm not bright enough to figure out what that measurement is. Okay, and again, do that 2 and scooch it back 1/8. So now I have this, and I need to cut it a little bit shorter than the 3. Okay. So we'll put this at the 3 and scooch it back 1/8 of an inch. Perfect. Okay. And that covers a little bit more than that one, but it's still within the lines. Okay. So now we're going to take this one, measure 2, and scooch it back 3. Woo! I almost cut it in a too small. 3 and scooch it back 1/8 of an inch. And I'll turn that one this way and scooch it back. Let's see. Whoops, turn it this way. That piece is a little crooked, so let's get that one off. 3, scooch it back 1/8 of an inch. And we'll put that one over here. It's kind of like dealing cards, isn't it? All right, now we'll do the same thing with this. 2 and scooch it back 1/8. And 2 and scooch it back 1/8. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do another one. 2 and scooch it back 1/8. And then put it on the 3 and scooch it back 1/8, and it's already a perfect cut. All right. That's lucky. I must have had to use this for something else that's the same size. Yep, so these will fit. And I think I'll put that one like that. I need one more. And let's see. What have I not used yet? I have not used the paper with the writing on it. Oh, I haven't used this one yet. Okay, we're going to use this one. So this is just shy of 2 inches. That's already the 2-inch mark. Good. So we're going to cut it 3 and scooch back 1/8 of an inch. And that gives me this one. Okay. Now I'm going to glue these on. And for the sake of being speedy, I'm just going to put a little bit of this Tombow glue, which you can also get at my store. A plug, that's what it's called when they do that. I have to do a plug when they plug their movie or whatever. Yeah, that's what it's called. I knew it was something like that. Okay. I'm just going to do a little bit. And of course, you guys probably want to do a better job at gluing than me, but like I said, I'm just trying to make it stick. I will go back and make it perfect later. But for the sake of this video, so this is, I like to do things to be semi-organized. You do not have to be as rigid and organized as I am. Oh, heck no. You can just do it however you want to do it. Oops, see, I goofed. What did I do here? Interesting. This piece is too small. Okay, bye-bye. Is this piece too small? No, because that's the piece I wanted there to begin with. Okay. Wow, that little tiny smudge of Tombow is holding on really good. Wow, I may be using too much glue just to do that. Let's do that. Let's see. This stuff is very strong. It's almost like that commercial they used to have with the, oh my gosh, that's it. It's stuck there. Yeah, make sure where you want it, wherever you're putting it is where you want to keep it, because, wow, once it's on, it's on. This stuff is strong, like that super glue. Okay, now this one goes here, so I'll go ahead and put that one there. See, that's starting to look so pretty. This is the part that I get excited when I start putting things together and it starts looking so pretty. Makes you feel like Superman or Superwoman. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I did that. All right, so this is that paper. I'm going to use this other side, and this is going to be 3. And scooch back 1/8 of an inch. And what did we say? That was going to be 3 again. And scooch back 1/8 of an inch. Did I do that right? Yes, I did. Okay. Amazing. Okay, a little bit of glue. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Yeah. Well, now see, I goofed. That has to be less than that because I think I have to do it a 1/4 inch less. We'll just keep doing it because I got that sealed pocket. Sheesh. So yeah, let's try it a little bit more. Let's go down that much. A little bit less. So yeah, would have been better if I had looked at it before I did that, but you know, still a little bit less. So we're going down to, what is this? I already measured this, but you know what? I forgot, but that's okay. This is going to be like 2 1/4, I think. Son of a gun. All right, let's do this. I'm just taking off like 1/8 of an inch at a time because I'm not sure how big I want this, but once I figure it out, I'm definitely going to have to do the other side the same. All right, so this is, so the ends we want to make 2 1/4 inches. Okay, remember that, 2 1/4 for the sides that have the sealed pocket. Otherwise, it's not going to work. All right. I did the wrong side. Well, whatever. Who's going to know? Okay. Again, see, there are no mistakes. No mistakes. Who's going to know, really, right? So what's the other side of this paper? I don't know. That looks kind of cute, but that's not big enough. And I guess I can just put that there. That will brighten it up a little bit, huh? And it'll be nice coordinating off of that. So we're going to do, make sure this is wide enough first. 3 minus 1/8. Perfect. And then that's going to be 2 minus 1/8, right? Or, yeah, that'll be cute. Very, very cute. See, I can see the lip right there. Or do I want to do it a little bigger? See, it's the same size. That'll be cute. There's no wrong way. You can make it big, you can make it small. Whoops. Oops. You can have glue on your finger and the paper will fly off. It's because I got this sticky piece there. I need to cover that up with something. And we can put that piece there. So we'll do 3 1/8 off. And I think I will do this one the same size. 3 1/8 off. That should fit. Yeah. We'll find out. Yep. Perfect. They don't all have to be the same. Like, see, all these are different lengths. This is a same size as the box, a little bit shorter, and this is longer. And see, they still look wonderful. Just different. So many variations now, and I could leave that just like that, just to, you know, change things up. Keep the middle like that. And we can, I don't think I have enough of the other pieces. And I don't want all these backings to be the same, so I'm going to have to get another piece. Yep, okay, so I get another piece like this, and we'll do 3 minus 1/8. Whoops. And 3 minus 1/8. And put that one. Do I want to put it there? No, I'll put it here. That'll be all right. Or here, yeah. I think I'll do it there. And we said that was going to be 2 1/4. So, right? Yeah. Now this one I really did the glue up high, so I have to pull back that corner to make room. Okay. Boop. There we go. Pretty, pretty. All right, and I want to get a different piece of paper. I think I'll use this piece I have left over here, and we'll just cut this 3 and minus 1/8. And yeah, that'll fit. And I'm going to glue this side instead. And well, I thought I was going to have to go back and re-glue, but maybe some of the edges, I don't like edges to stick off, but this is, wow, this glue is pretty sturdy. Holy cannoli. That's, wow. So if you want some glue that's going to stick, get this Tombow glue. This stuff is amazing. It's called Tombow Mono Liquid Glue Multi, and it's got the pen tip and it's got the fat tip. Available in my Stampin' Up! Store. So I think I'm going to leave that like that, just for a change. And see, because we made the pages slightly a little smaller than the background, it'll close up very nicely. And you will notice that this part is going to be a little bit fatter than this part because we have the folders. So our next video is going to be to stuff the holy heck out of this. You can decorate the back, but I don't think I'm going to. Although, you know what? I would like to decorate the front. Yes, yes, yes. Because this part really they're not going to see, but they are going to see this part, which is the front. So I think I will decorate that part. And I like this, so I'm going to use this. So this is going to have to be, let's see. This is 3, of course, remember. And this way is, if you just line it up with the groove, 4. So I need a piece that's 3 by 4. And since that's the smaller size, we're going to do this one 3. And since, do I need to do it? Yeah, I'm going to do a 1/8 inch scooch, just to make sure we clear the fold line, and so that this will provide a little bit of a frame, you know, a border. So this way we're going to go 4, and we're going to go a 1/8 scooch. And perfection. I love it when things come together the way they're supposed to, because, you know, more times than not, that's not how it goes with me. And you guys must be a good luck charm, because projects never go this smoothly or easily for me. I have a lot of redos, pulling papers off, and there's glue stuck to the back and all kinds of stuff. So you guys are good luck charms, because It usually doesn't come this easy to me. Yep, that looks good. I think I might want to do the back too, now that I think about it. I'm just so fickle. I don't have a good size. Nope. Do I have a nice size of paper? Or am I going to have to cut another one? That might leave a little bit more of a border than I want. So, how about this piece? Nope. I feel like I'm fitting pieces into a puzzle. All right, I think that I will leave that blank for now. So, all right, now that you know how to decorate this stinkerino, and you can look up close and personal and see how pretty this came out. So yours probably looks much prettier than mine. And I'm just going to touch it and play with it because that's what we like to do when we make things, right? We just like to keep touching them and playing with them because it's just magical. Okay, we are at our, oops, we're at the 31-minute mark. I went a minute over. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next video. And again, I thank you very much for your valuable and precious time. Thank you for spending it with me. This is aCraftyChick saying happy crafting and have a wonderful day.